already know, man. We live. If in case you don't know who I am, I'm Bigger Dave on Twitter. I'm verified. Yes, sir. But let me bring the guys on, man. You already know it's First Game Podcast. I got my boy JB Cuzzo.
And we back, man. It's your boy JB Cuzzo. Here, ready to do another show. A lot to talk about, man. Y'all already know. Fan mode stick. Let's get it.
Got my boy A.O. Quay.
What up? Shout out to the subscribers, man. Appreciate y'all.
Thanks.
Yeah.
We live.
Live in the red.
Damn, man. We came so far, man. Got our own theme song, man. Got our own intro videos, man. We moving up, man. Proud of how far we came.
Thanks, man. Progression. You got to progress in this game, man. But you already know it's First Game Podcast. I know this episode this time is 15, right?
16, man.
Yeah, you're right. 16.
Our producer's been on that Kamala cocaine.
Nah, man. Everybody get the number wrong. But once again, let me wind that back, y'all. You already know First Game Podcast, Season 2, Episode 16. How y'all guys feeling, man?
Good. Can't complain. Sunday. Good old weekend day.
I feel all right, man. Another nail biter. When it comes to football, you know what I'm saying? Another week of Bryce proving he's the guy. Just need a little more help, man. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna focus on football on Sundays.
Ain't no problem, man. It's football Sunday, bro. Shit, man.
I'm
Turn
saying,
up,
you
man.
know, the fans expect me to be political. Shout out to England. But, you know, they expect to hear our political takes. But I'm a sports fan, gamer fan, so, you know, you're going to get all of
it. Facts, man. Hey, man, we still covering it, man. We don't cover it all the time, but we cover it, man. But like you said, bro, shout out to people who listen to us, man. It's been a hell of a good year. You know, we got, it's just been great that we started this year and we progressed, man. A lot of things came from this podcast. A lot of knowledge came from this podcast. It made us actually, go deep inside the news. We don't just take the news from the mainstream, bro. We go and research it, bro. That's the best thing about this, man. I'm glad this happened.
Yeah, me too, man. It made me real knowledgeable about a lot of things. Like, I feel like I'm a lot smarter than a lot of people right now when it comes to certain subjects.
Facts, man. Because there was a lot of people that was just, they thought they knew and they didn't know nothing. And they were just coming at you like they do everything. It was like, nah, y'all really don't know it. Y'all really don't know. But that's why we here. Because we got to tell the people about what's going on. If you don't know, now you know. RP to B.I.G.
Fuck it. No, I'm playing. I'm about to go grab me a beverage. Give me a second, man.
Y'all go ahead, bro. You know
y'all watch Trump for a second. Watch Trump.
I'm about to just show the people, our rap of 2024 thanks to Spotify. Let's go through the rap, man. Oh, fans was really loving your show in 2024. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate all of y'all guys. Give it up for our new fans. Who are these new fans? 80s, y'all see it, right?
Yeah.
It's showing up. All right. But 88 of our fans, 88 of our listeners, percent of our listeners came. Like, I'm glad for y'all, man. I'm glad y'all came through, and they were discovered this year. Thanks. They have a favorite. Guess what? If I Was the Devil, episode 5, man.
Crazy.
Episode 5, man. That episode was goddamn.
Damn.
276 streamed more than all our episodes because it was a lot of passion on that.
Religion.
Why? Why I love Jesus? Why I trust Jesus? It was a lot of passion. Have you ever wondered who's your audience? Who was the audience, man?
Let's break it down.
For us. Wow.
Old ass nigga. Now our age group really.
Yeah.
Damn. Little older.
That's good, bro. So that means like you're reaching out to people, you know what I'm saying, who mature, and we got the young class too. So shoot, man. Shout out, man, to anybody listening, man.
For sure.
But the most of our listeners is 30 to 34.
I get it, 100%.
Facts, man.
It's my
Facts.
generation.
Where in the world
Have you been?
Shit. 2024 traveled the globe. Shit. You were streamed to 3 countries. United States, you already know, bro.
Yeah, man.
You already know how we get down, bro. You already know how we get down. Oh, all the other countries too now. Oh, shit. They
What?
just saying other shows. That was on my podcast.
Oh, I'm about to say, Joe Budden
That's-
ain't watch me, did he?
Yeah, that's my. That just like cover everything. It's Spotify though. At the end of the day. Oh, they can't keep our eyes off us. Your show was a top 15 a video podcast on Spotify. Shit, bro. We got
niggas, man.
Bro, we got a clout for that one, bro. Got a clout for that one, man. Hard work, dedication, bro.
They don't understand.
Hard work and dedication, bro. That's what it leads to. More awards, bro. It was a good year for us, bro. Shout out to your biggest fans for keeping you on the top of your game, bro. Hell yeah. I appreciate all of y'all. You were top 10 show for 23 fans. So 23 of our fans, they was ready for us to drop an episode. I appreciate that, man.
Top
Hell
5
yeah,
for
bro.
21 people. That's good, man. We just started.
Just started, bro. That's why 2024 is a great year for us, bro.
The #1 show for 16 people.
That's good for us, bro. Look, 10 times more than other people, bro. That's great for us, bro. What kind of creator we are, bro? What kind? Like, let's see. Like, let's really see. We gotta break it down. Okay. We're a storyteller.
A storyteller.
We do that though. We do that. We break down the stories and we let you know what's going on. We don't just give you we don't give you just the facts. We let you know the background, the front ground, the side ground. It don't matter. But that's good, man. That's good. I just wanted let everybody know.
hope. Look, Melody. I hope America give Bill Gates to India. Thank you for the comment.
Facts, man. Facts. I didn't even know that shit popped up.
Yeah, we see you down there, Melody.
Okay. And motherfuckers tune in, bro. Your fans have entered the conversation. You got 5 poll votes. Your most popular was Miami a hoax. Hey, that was the most popular. You already know people answered that. Our ratings 5 stars. In case y'all don't know, on Spotify we 5 stars. Thank you, y'all, man. Thank you. I just wanted to You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
And Melody, we gonna talk about the Bill Gates India situation. Just stay tuned, please.
Facts, man. But
Gonna get to
thank
that.
you for everybody, bro. I just had to put that out there, man, because I know everybody's a part of this, man. Everybody part of this community. We all trying to get better in this game, and we all love information. So, you know what I'm saying? That was the first thought. The podcast was the first thought, man. Um, Question is, matter of fact, what like you said, bro, like before then and now, before starting the podcast and now, what was things that made you change, or what stuff that you looked into more?
Be honest, government,
Mm,
like political situations, state level. I look at the council meetings now. When it comes to the UFO situations, we gotta talk about it. So it caused me to look into who these claims are coming from, their background, what they used to do employment wise.
yeah,
Yeah, so I've been learning about a lot of key features in this shit, man. A lot of key people. Just learning, man. About
hell
religion and
yeah,
shit as well.
hell yeah, man.
I'd say for me, it's pretty much learning about news, politics, what's going on in the world, um, people's different viewpoints. Just learning, pretty
Facts,
much.
facts, bro. To me, like was changed, like what's different between like from back in the day and now. It was just also like having interest in the story and also finding the details. Cause sometimes the stories don't. It be the concept of the story that gets your ear, but when you actually read the details of why this story is important, that what makes the fans say, "Oh shoot, that was something good." And also too, just a discovery. It's a lot of things out, a lot of stories out here that don't get covered, but us as podcasters, we will make it important for the fans. So a lot of people just look like, dang, I didn't know that. But you brought it to my attention, so that's why it's like, man, it changed all of it, bro. This thing changed all of it. It changed the ground feel of the election. So it's like, bro, if anybody out there trying to be a podcaster or feel like this is a direction for you, go ahead and do it, bro. Get on that horse. Keep riding it, bro.
Or stay the fuck out of the way, cause first game here. And I learned a lot about myself, you know what I'm saying? I learned about a lot of stuff I believe in, what I think about certain things I never thought of too. Like I learned that I was very conservative throughout this podcast
Facts.
situation.
Fact. You ain't lying, because we did change during this shit, bro. We opened our eyes. We realized like that woke shit ain't for us. And that was good. That was hella good, bro. But once again, let me give another clap just for everybody, man. To the listeners, to everybody who support, shoot, to my co-host. That shout out to everybody, bro. I appreciate it. Let's get down to the business, man.
Man, let's get to it.
You already know the first news that, has sparked the internet waves was the assassination of the United Healthcare CEO Brian Thomas. He was gunned down in Manhattan, coming from his hotel in public. The gunman shot him like 5 times, was able to get on his bike and leave the scene undetected. It's actually a manhunt.
Well, it really was an electric city bike, just to give detail.
Okay, we'll let you see the bite. But the FBI say, they trying to get the evidence together.
They got a lot of photos of the guy. They got him. They got a cup that he used at a Starbucks that they trying to get DNA off of or a fingerprint. From that he showed his face only one time that day because somebody behind the counter flirted with him, so he kind of pulled the mask.
Yeah, bro had time to goddamn like.
So he made a lot of mistakes. I feel like they're gonna catch him pretty quick. But I
Facts,
also
man.
feel like he caused a small revolution type shit because I was on the internet and I saw a few clips of videos of people all dressed up like him in the streets.
On some V
Yeah,
for Vendetta type of shit.
something like that, trying to send a message that they tired of how insurance companies and shit doing people. It's really like a big scam. You work,
Mm.
they take from your check, you pay into that shit for years, and then something happens to you, and it costs a lot. They say it still ain't enough. They only cover a portion of the shit, so it's like a big
Mm.
scam. So and then you might not even need to use that insurance. So it's a lot of people that's paying into it that might not ever need to go to the hospital or some shit, and or choose not to go to the hospital. So yeah, so it's a lot of people that lost family members and feel away about these insurance companies based off the cost of health care.
Also too, like you said, people thinking it's more like a retaliation or something because they said the bullet casings had words of deny, dispose, delay written on them. I don't know how in the hell
What was
you
the three
write
words?
deny, dispose, and delay
Yeah.
were written on the bullet casings. Also too, the authorities said they found a bag full of monopoly money. I don't think that's real, but that hey, it's all kinds of information floating on the news, but we gotta talk about that, man, because it was like I ain't gonna say nothing got to deal with political, but it was saying like
Hey, pull him
how
off. His screen went black. Pull him off. Yeah.
it was getting to the point that it was like getting to the point that it was like the Trump administration was not attacking, but going straight for the big pharma and what they're trying to do to the people.
Hey, Melody said you need some more frames. Yo, damn screen jumping like a motherfucker.
Yeah, because I
And
got that
and,
down.
and Melody said, on the right, don't give a fuck." Guess they're talking about Quay.
That's
Hey
funny.
man, we here for the fans, man. Whatever they think, do what they think. You feel me?
It'd be like that. Thanks for letting me know, man, because I had to
Sure.
get that. It was just for to let people know that I'm verified on Twitter. But thanks, man. Hey, but like I was saying though, it was like it wasn't no attack, but Trump right now mission is to go against the deep state. We don't know who the deep state is. People say the deep state is more of the pharmacy companies, people dealing with health, and this could have been a more of a. I ain't gonna say like you said on some vendetta shit. Like like we gotta say to people, these guys are crooked. I ain't saying his death was justified, but I've been hearing that too on Reddit. How bad the United Healthcare was too. Like you said, it was people out here that pour their money into these policies. Then when they need the policies, it's on some shit. Oh, we deny you at the MRI. After you get your or before you get your MRI, they say we can't
It,
do it.
it may not even be them denying you. It's just them not covering the full cost. They might cover some of it, but not the full cost. And it's hard. Like times are hard right now. So I mean, you need all the help you can get, and they just tired of seeing us going through these economic issues and these rich motherfuckers denying them shit when they need help. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you wouldn't like. It feel like they
Nah, that
wouldn't
is.
understand. So it's like it's really. I'm telling you, it's like the start of some Batman villain shit, bro. You
And
got
also,
people dressed up like the guy in the streets. It's like
yeah,
there's no sympathy for the guy online. You could look through all comments all over. It's like no sympathy for this man, bro.
it ain't nothing, bro. And also, this I'm just gonna show people the insurance rates of denials, because has been brought up too, that how these insurance companies are just like denying people of their insurance, man. And the average rate right now is 16%,
Look
and you
at
can
the highest.
United Healthcare by 32.
See what I'm saying?
Yeesh.
You denying these motherfuckers, bro.
Denying these motherfuckers, bro.
So
And
they deny your ass.
and that's the thing about it too. Like, if you ain't got no insurance, you better be a rich motherfucker to go to the hospital. That's all I'm gonna say, because that damn medical bill go up just for them to tell you to do something else or for you to get medication.
See, this is another reason why I want to give RFK a shot.
Yeah,
Because people keep having these things they saying about Trump cutting whatever. He had an interview on Meet the Press. I want to cover it, but I don't know how we can play that shit, but on with YouTube and all that. But basically, what I'm saying is RFK want to make everything healthy, make you healthier, so you don't even need to go to the doctor. So you shouldn't even have to worry about healthcare costs.
facts, facts. And that's what's going on too. People say that's a conspiracy with the food industry.
Yeah, big pharma, man.
Yeah, and
They
big
need you to
pharma.
be sick.
Yeah, they need
If
you to have diabetes.
just like if you sold guns, you need somebody to want to shoot them bitches.
Facts. It's a whole like people say with music in a jail system. They feel like goddamn this music is driving people towards being locked up. It's a lot of conspiracies we can go over, but that's just some of the conspiracies that people have in their head. That is starting to be true in the year of the truth, according to Cat Williams. And I don't, hey, this shit been a hell of eye
Man,
opener.
that cat Williams, he was just lucky, man. That nigga ain't no damn prophet. I watched that nigga stand up after that damn Uncle Shay. That shit was weak as hell.
Well, I'm just saying on a coincidence. He got lucky, and a lot of shit that's
Yeah,
starting to get.
he knows. He talking about celebrity shit, like the Diddy Jay-Z shit that we gonna get into later. I
Yeah.
don't think he talking about this healthcare
Well,
political shit.
I ain't saying he was talking about this type of stuff, but he was just making general about stuff that's behind the scenes. The truth. It ain't about. It wasn't no really particular category. It was just about shit that's behind the scenes that we don't get to see. And it's a lot of shit behind the scenes with this healthcare shit that we really don't know.
You see what these people say about you in the comments, bro?
What happened?
Click that chat button on your screen, bro. And see,
Somebody been
let
up
it.
talking shit, bro.
Look what Melody said, bro.
I'm mad at this shit.
It's on the screen.
He
It's
said
on the
Uncle
screen.
Right don't give a fuck.
Damn.
Melody from heaven. Shut the
But it
fuck
be like
up.
that. But it be like that though. But it shows you that, and also I've been hearing people from from like group homes and stuff. It's a lot of people that talk about the healthcare. It's a lot of people that talk about United Healthcare. These guys are really crooked. These guys were actually
What you reading comment right now?
who me?
Yeah.
No. I ain't reading no comment. I was just saying about United Healthcare and their reputation right now.
Yeah, that
A
shit
lot of,
shot. Go
a
ahead,
lot of
though.
people are saying that that's a crooked company.
Unk status.
bro. They call that nigga son.
Oh, I already
Activities.
know I'm also
No, no, not
I'm
you,
also a
bro.
dad too.
They said they called Tuah bro. Like, oh, that nigga, Uncle Shay Shay, nigga Shay Shay, 60 something.
That
You
nigga
over
said,
30, bro. You bro.
he said, yeah, Michelle.
Mama shit.
But
But
that was,
yeah, man.
but you know what I'm saying. But like
Oh, man.
that CEO, it kind of let people know that like, man, these streets is still unsafe. But this is also a war that we don't know about that's growing. Like you said, a lot of they got a competition for this vigilante.
Man, the streets ain't safe for these
Hey,
politicians.
I had a technical difficulty a while ago, so I missed some of it. But about that dude getting assassinated,
Yeah.
how do y'all feel about it? Do y'all what side y'all on? Do y'all care that it happened? Like, do y'all don't care? Do y'all support it? Like, how do y'all feel about it?
I care that it happened because it's interesting. Like, I want to know why it happened and shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, meaning, well, my fault, I meant to say along the sides of like, do you support that the ideology that the World Healthcare Corporation is messed up, is taking advantage of its citizens in America, or do you feel like it's not messed up and this shouldn't have happened?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it is messed up, but you shouldn't have killed the dude. You
Mm-hmm.
just don't use his insurance.
Is there another option other than his insurance?
It's,
Yeah, yeah, it's different. It's
yeah,
all
it's
kinds of
different health
options. Like
insurance.
it's like in the category of Blue Shield and what's in that
Oh
Anetna.
yeah, yeah, true.
It's like it was one of them companies, but it's just that United Healthcare, they rep right now is the most hated. I ain't gonna say hated, but they most infamous right
And
now.
they make mistakes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
bro.
listen, it costs you more. They'll charge you more for healthcare if you got insurance.
Yeah.
Nigga went in the hospital and gave insurance information, but I guess they fucked up and thought nigga didn't have none. Charged the nigga like 4,000. Found out nigga had insurance. Then changed it to 6,000 just
Uh,
because the nigga had insurance. So it's like, why would I want insurance?
And also too, in an insider source, I've
sheesh.
been hearing that United Healthcare, they've been taking money away from providers. Like it'd be some like most of these group homes, real rehabilitation homes, like they need they need like proper health care and all that. So they was like when United
Dang,
Healthcare come through,
who? She said, "Hey, yo, Quay, wake up."
Yeah,
when
that's why I stick
United
on my middle finger.
United
I'm up,
when United
super up.
Healthcare like come through, they say they take everything away from the providers. They don't even like because some of these companies actually distribute their money amongst the staff
Mm.
for patients. You know what I'm saying? So they can get coded and stuff. But I don't know about health. I don't know about United Healthcare. It's something fishy going on. But then, like you said, too, Quay, it's like just like with the Cash App dude. It's like, dang, bro, these dudes supposed to be like
He got knocked
protected
out too, right?
somehow. Yeah, he got knocked out too. And it's crazy though
He
how
got
some of these
stabbed, bro.
CEOs, yeah, he
They
got
stabbed him.
stabbed. Yeah, he got stabbed.
Sheesh.
It's just
Jeez.
coincidence, bro. It's like CEO. You ain't talking about no employee. You
Nah,
talking
bro.
about
It's just once Trump won, bro, it just show you like people is against the fakery. Like they want real shit now. They don't want you
mm-hmm.
skimming money off the top of shit. They don't want you getting rich but making it seem like some other shit. This niggas just tired of that shit as a whole. And some people taking it harder than others. Some people willing to kill for these mistakes. So I think a lot of shit gonna change, but the people realized they had power when Trump won. Cause everybody thought that shit was gonna he was gonna lose to some fakery, fuckery, voting voting trick shit. But when he won, they like, oh shit, that shit really do matter. What we say really do matter. When that damn port went on strike,
Yeah.
UPS go on strike, like they like, hold up, bro. So
That's what's
these
going
niggas is
on,
trying to
bro.
make manual changes to this shit.
And it's the common people that's fighting back, bro. Like, I don't know who against the deep state, but it's a lot of people right here that's actually making moves.
Did you
But
hear?
it's a conspiracy, though.
2 insurance companies was they was about to change some shit that was gonna be close to what United Healthcare was doing, but after this, they changed their mind.
And that was crazy too because
I
it was
can't
like,
remember. I know that happened, but I can't remember exactly what it was.
nah, it was a coincidence because they said it was like an investor meeting too that day too.
Shit, blood. They said, nah, bro. We ain't rocking with this no more.
That's all I'm saying. We
God.
really don't. It's a lot of speculation going on, but that shit it's just wild though, bro. Like, I don't want to bring Trump in this, bro.
nigga
But
went and looked
people
up.
wanted it. Just people wanted to get the power, bro. That's all. People just
Yeah.
getting tired of manipulation. That's all.
Ah,
At a certain point, it's like, man, you can't. The writing's right in front of you, bro. You can't fake for so long, bro. It don't. Hey, look, the darkness. What's the saying? The light shall become what? The darkness shall become light, or something like that. What's done in the dark shall become in the light. Whatever it is. Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's time to turn that table. That's all it is.
Oh man! Shout out to the world.
Yeah, man. But we're gonna get
About
on some
time,
more
man.
news, man.
yeah.
About time it's been happening.
Since Melody didn't want to bring up Bill Gates, man, we're gonna play this video that was going on with Bill Gates because right now, bruh's in deep trouble.
Shout out to Melody. Go ahead and subscribe wherever you from.
But
We love you.
mind the language barrier.
Billionaire Bill Gates' recent admission in a podcast hasn't gone down well with Indians. The tech mogul called India a kind of laboratory to try things as he talked about health and nutrition on the podcast. Here's what he said. India is an example of a country where there's plenty of things that are difficult there. The health, nutrition, education is improving and they are stable enough and generating their own government revenue. It's kind of a laboratory to try things that then, when you prove them out in India, you can take to other places. Unquote. Now, his remark has left many fuming, with people calling him out for his comment. People took to social media to slam Bill Gates for referring to Indians as guinea pigs. Some even went to the extent of asking him to stay out of India. Now, this backlash also revived the 2009 controversy, which involved an NGO funded by the Gates Foundation. The clinical trials of the human papilloma virus, or the HPV virus vaccine by NGO PATH on thousands of tribal girls in India had led to 7 deaths. That time, the cause of the deaths was attributed to unknown reasons. Months later, investigations revealed that there was misrepresentation of facts, lack of informed consent, and exploitation. Earlier in 2021, remember, Gates received flack for his reluctance in sharing COVID-19 vaccine technologies with developing countries like India. Let's try and get a wider perspective on this entire controversy. On the broadcast, I'm joined by Neeraj Sharma.
All right, so
But yeah, man, if that's what went down, bro. Like, Bill Gates was actually making, like, he was actually testing on people in India, kids in India, and anything that you was thinking about this vaccine, like, it's a reason why people did not like the vaccine and what they represented, bro. Because it was at the same time, like, people felt like it wasn't natural to go to the vaccines and shit.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Man, Bill Gates been capping for the last 10 years, bro. This dude does not want people to survive. He supports depopulation. Like, when people didn't who wanted to take the vaccine, this dude came up. He thought of a way to put the vaccine in the seed of our fucking crops and vegetables, bro, just to try to force people to take this shit. He tried to put it in the food, bro. Um, your fresh apples, your fresh lemons, like that shit is grown with that shit in it, bro. And because he bought, I forgot what it was. I think he controls like the food resources or something. Like he bought something like that.
Yeah.
So he has like a big share in the food that we import. And yeah, man, this shit is pretty wicked, bro.
It's out of control, bro. And he was actually like the lady said, man. It's been deaths in India because of him doing all these test guinea pig stuff on the residents or the citizens, and it's out of control, bro. And it seemed like he was trying to get over here and make people test subjects. I ain't gonna lie, I took the vaccine too. I'm glad.
Jesus.
I'm glad ain't nothing happened to me, bro. Just realizing that because it sucked because it did put people like a back against the wall because it's like, dang, I had to take the vaccine on some keeping my job type of shit. It wasn't like I was just ready to do it. It was on some shit I was forced to.
Man, you ain't have to do it, but that's another conversation.
I didn't have to do it, but
I
I had to
understand
keep
why you
I had to
did.
keep a job though.
Couldn't, man.
I understand why you did. I'm just being a rebel. But I
I
understand.
mean, I understand though, because at the end of the day, I could have just quit and found somewhere else. But it was also around the time when nobody wasn't working, nobody wasn't doing our
Shit,
hiring
me.
process.
I was
It
Well,
was
yeah,
what they
FedEx
call
was.
us? What they call us?
essential.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know.
essential workers.
Essential workers.
And
I felt remedial worker, man. We ain't get nothing special. We ain't get no extra pay. We ain't get no extra protection out that motherfucker.
What, a cloth mask
Come on,
with your
man.
company name on it?
also, essential workers was the transport workers though, and that's the crazy thing about it.
What if
Transport
we
workers.
went on strike right then? That's when you cripple America.
Oh, that would have been crazy though.
That's when you'd have got your
Yeah.
check.
Damn, we should have did.
Cause at the time I wasn't no truck driver, and I remember a lot of truck drivers was still working at, and they wasn't working no regular hours, like on some, they was working on 70 hours type of
Bruh,
shit.
talk about busy, bro. That's all people was doing was ordering shit. Nobody was going out the house. Why?
Damn,
Oh
how
no,
we ain't go on
bro.
strike, man.
People used to be like, "We thank you so much for what you're doing out here." I used to be like, "Shut your ass up."
It was the transport workers, bro. Like
Everybody at home with their families.
going
I'm
crazy.
driving by the shit, man. Seeing everybody
Risking my
with their
life.
families. I'm risking my life getting COVID every week. Yo,
Niggas just saying appreciate it. And you gotta walk to their doorstep for shit they can just go down the
6 feet
street and
away.
get.
but that shit did do some changes that I did like though. They didn't have to sign for shit no more. You didn't have if you felt weird about something, you didn't have to go all the way up to the door no more. It was a bunch of
I,
shit going on.
I enjoy the 6 feet distance.
Yeah,
Like, keep your ass over there. Like, don't be so close to me. Like, move.
but that was bad, but it was one of the best times though.
Oh yeah.
It was the human contact part. Cause it was like, even though that shit was some made up concept of not letting the virus duplicate, it still was like, man, it was less human contact, it was less people in your way.
6 feet.
It was six
That
feet.
shit really kind of ruined me. I don't want to go places no more.
That
Ever
too.
since that shit, like they started having movie theaters, you could get it at home, you order food and all that.
It wasn't bad,
I ain't want to
but
go
it was
nowhere
just
no
the
more. It's
concept
hard
of
to
it.
fake get up, go somewhere now. Like, what's the point of going to the
But
movies now?
it also
No
showed you
reason. You could
how
just buy the
dirty
DVD.
some people is. There's some dirty ass people out there, bro.
Yep.
So I appreciated the 6 feet and like stay
Yep.
over there, keep your distance, bro. Cause there's some nasty ass people out there.
Yep.
Niggas be
Yep.
sneezing without covering their mouth.
I
Like,
just did it.
But you in your house though, bro.
yeah, I mean, at least you ain't like at the
Still,
doctor's office in a line full
still
of people.
nasty as a motherfucker.
And it was a lot of people that was coughing too loud. It was
Used
like,
to be like,
God, they could be like, you be like, yo, what the fuck wrong with
yo,
you,
it was a
man?
lot of niggas holding in coughs, bro,
Oh,
during
yeah,
COVID.
hell yeah.
Niggas' eyes starting to water and shit. I'm like, bro,
I'm
cough.
good, bro. Don't look at me, nigga. I'm good.
It's okay, bro. Cough. You got two.
Niggas
Like,
would cough.
you be like, oh.
All right, now one more.
Hey, nigga hit a
I'm
two-step
calling
to the
out.
left.
I gotta go get a damn COVID test. Boy, I was using that fake COVID test to get off work. Hella times. I'm like, man, I can't breathe, man. I gotta at least go check. Nah, I'm good. I'll be back tomorrow.
I use that shit so much, bro. Like, I think I'm sick. I need to get a COVID test.
Right, I gotta go check. They like, you ain't got no home test? No.
Nah, 2 weeks off.
Then you find out you really got the shit. You like, damn.
Well, I never experienced those problems. And I'm not trying to advocate for this, ladies and gentlemen, but this part is brought to you by CMOS. Hey, look, listen. I took CMOS
every time.
I took CMOS during COVID, and I ain't catch that bitch not one time. So, to each his own. Some people hate it. Some people gonna talk shit about it. It's cool. But, hey, for me, my experiences, I had a healthy ass COVID season. So, yeah, man, that's my take on it.
I mean,
How you know you just wasn't asymptomatic, where you just didn't realize you had symptoms? A lot of people was asymptomatic.
Nah, cause I ain't taking no asymptomatic test. I ain't know nothing about that.
That's why I asked, how did you know?
Because that CMOS helped.
So how did you almost rip off your damn ankle with all that CMOS strength?
Because basketball and sports got nothing to do with illnesses and immune systems.
You wasn't
really about your body though. Don't you think like your body is made for you to like have disease, well not diseases but cold. The only way you can beat the cold, your body make like RNA of that cold, and it's like an update to your immune system. Sometimes catching shit is actually ain't bad.
Yeah, that's why they said when you caught COVID, it was a heart attack for you to catch it twice.
Yeah, that's why it's like it wasn't no bad thing if you did catch it. It was a lot of people that survived. Trump told everybody the numbers was less than 1%, and he was correct.
He was.
Correct.
He said use bleach. Second bullshit.
This ain't the time. Chill out, man. The liver was already scared, man.
They were mad as hell. He said that, bro. But
nigga said make a
this
bleach
was his
cocktail.
point. But he was making a good. Well, this is his point. I felt him because he was saying that people are going out of their way to make this shit serious. Hell, it wasn't that serious. Less than 1% of motherfuckers was getting knocked off. It really wasn't no reason to shut down the United States, to be honest. If it's less than 1%, that's the whole football organization, ain't it? Or like professional team.
Well, I think their reasoning for shutting it down was to stop the spread of it. I think that's why they did. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm saying though, it was the less number amount. The media, like CNN and the mainstream, they were saying 3%, 4%, everybody's dying. Trump was like, no, them numbers is not right.
Yeah, they was capping about that. There was a lot of people, bruh, somebody got shot, bro. Died from a gunshot wound. And said it was COVID death. I'm like,
a lot of people was dying from the ventilators.
And that was the more of that insurance fraud shit. Mm-hmm. If anything happened, okay, you had COVID, but you got in a car accident, it was labeled as a COVID death.
Yeah, the hospital gets incentivized to say it's a COVID death.
See, that's more of that insurance shit that nobody don't know about.
They needed it to say COVID death for people to believe they needed to get this vaccine, man. That's why they didn't let you speak against it on Twitter or nothing. They needed people to believe they need to get this vaccine. Maybe they thought that shit worked. Maybe they trusted Dr. Fauci. but at the same
Dr.
time,
Lauchi.
they needed
Lying
you
ass
to
bitch.
believe. They really felt like COVID was a huge threat. I'm gonna just give them the benefit of the doubt and say they really felt like that. So they didn't want vaccine deniers and shit. So they tried to do what they could do to make people take the shit.
At this point, bro, what they talk about, all the stuff that went behind the scenes, man, COVID was not no threat. They made that shit to be, make niggas scary, first of all. It was a whole mental experiment. That's what it was, to keep people chaotic and scared. And it really wasn't doing that until they started making motherfuckers do that martial law shit, make everybody go in the house. That's when it really started fucking up people's minds. Because that is a good way to keep somebody crazy. You just keep them in the house, no sunlight.
Maybe.
And that's what was really going on. But if you want to
Maybe.
find out the information, go research it for yourself. And my good guess was just go on Joe Rogan to be real. Because it's a lot of shit that went behind the scenes that people don't know. And it's crazy how they was fucking up our minds. Like you said, they was using the AI to make people, like, it was aimed at people who was going against that vaccination, who was putting out the truth for COVID. They had a whole AI that would detect and report you. And they also had people like them NGOs that was being broadcasted. Elon Musk be putting up NGOs. They had organizations that was also flagging people too, online.
Damn. Can you explain NGO?
That's a national government organization. It's a lot of NGOs that the government make. It could be anything. It don't have to. It's just an organization that's created by the government, and they also get funded too. But a lot of these NGOs, that's why it was such a cover with that COVID shit, because they use a lot of NGOs to like go on Facebook and look up people who saying, no, I ain't getting no vaccine, or this vaccine fake, or you'll get flagged. So they was using NGOs to be a censorship, basically. And that's what's really what's going on, bro. Like, they was spending money to shut people's mouths up for real. But that's just something that a lot of people don't know behind the scenes, because it's like you said, freedom of speech been getting attacked. Freedom of speech been trying to get depleted. It's just that it got to this point that motherfuckers was fighting back.
Yeah. Shit was turned.
Yeah, bro. It was turned, bro. Because it was like, I mean, that's a broad statement to say the COVID vaccine fake, but to you to get reported, who the fuck gonna actually take their time? Like, if you saying something crazy on Facebook, a lot of people don't really report shit. People just scroll past it.
But
Is it?
it's different when it's a pandemic and you think the vaccine works based off a nigga like Dr. Fauci. You hear Dr. Fauci,
Yeah.
and you're not educated. You think he's telling the truth. So,
Orchestrated event. We can't even call it a pandemic no more. It was an orchestrated event.
I'm talking about at the time. So,
Yeah, at that time.
it's like if you think it spreads like how it spreads, you hear that the vaccine is what stops the spread, and you got people saying, "Man, I ain't taking that shit. That shit fake." Blase, blase. It's like you need people to take it. You can't allow people to start chiming in like that.
But it was kind of fucked up around that time too. They tried to make it look like the vaccine was going to prevent the disease, and they weren't doing that. So it was like, why even take that shit? Then they got them. Then it would get to the point that they had to use jobs. Like myself, they had to use that job to get you to take it.
Or locations.
You know?
You can't go into a certain location unless you got a vaccination card and shit.
Yeah, bro. So it's like, man. But it was recently found out that Bill Gates was the manufacturer
Of
of COVID vaccines of chaos.
Jesus.
And it's sad, man. It's sad because we got people right now behind the scenes that's orchestrating events like that, man. That's fucking the world. And I'm starting to think that Bill Gates is part of the deep state.
Of course. It's a lot of people who's just tired of the billionaires. It's just a lot of people that's tired of the billionaires having a say. It's like y'all trying to, just because y'all got money, y'all got this power. And it's like that shit is pissing people off.
Hell yeah, bro.
They get involved with politics, goddamn everything they got to do with what we got going on. And the reason you got rich has nothing to do with those things. And we're going off the things that you want based off your companies. So it's like, y'all willing to risk it for this check.
Like, it's
people,
crazy.
People also call y'all smarter than y'all really are because y'all billionaires. But as we can see, like Mark Cuban, dumbass nigga, come on, bro. It's like it's a lot of billionaires that's fucking idiots.
Them niggas, bro. Like, it's been already, like this motherfucker been doing that shit. Trying to goddamn, like, decrease the population, bro. Y'all remember that conference he had with the mosquitoes and shit?
It's just hard to believe that shit nowadays, the way they allow. You talking about like world population or
Yo, world population, bro. Like, he been was talking about population control. He even put up an equation about, like, well, it was like P squared times I times this. And he already stated that the population was outgrowing, like, the world anyway. It was a lot of shit he been said, bro. Matter of fact, I got you, bro. I got the video for you. The video for you, bro.
I know. I just need a refresher.
Yeah, we're gonna get the refresher because I remember I seen that it was like it was fucked up. It was like, damn, this nigga is actually capable of doing this.
This equation has four factors, a little bit of multiplication. So you've got a thing on the left, CO2, that you want to get to zero. And that's going to be based on the number of people, the services each person's using on average, the energy on average for each service, and the CO2 being put out per unit of energy. So let's look at each one of these and see how we can get this down to zero. Probably one of these numbers is going to have to get pretty near to zero. That's back from high school algebra. But let's take a look.
Damn, people.
First, we've got population. The world today has 6.8 billion people. That's headed up to about 9 billion. Now, if we do a really great job on new vaccines, healthcare, reproductive health services, we could lower that by perhaps 10 or 15%.
Golly.
Wouldn't it be
shit like that? People just don't realize. You heard the people in the audience laughing and shit, thinking that shit.
But it ain't. Yeah, but somebody got to study that though. When all else fails,
yeah,
you got to know the answer.
But what would the answer be? Killing people though? Would the answer be that?
It might not be killing them, but it might not be saving these niggas when they in the hospital.
Well, you should have took the vaccine then if you was for it.
No, that ain't what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, that ain't what I'm saying. I'm just saying, you gotta study all sides of all possibilities when it comes to the world and leading the world. If say you are at a point where it's too many people and you don't got that many resources, what do you do?
But I'm just saying, but it was on the fact that this guy right here made an equation to try to get something close to zero, and one of them equations was the population. He already was telling you that to get that shit close to zero, healthcare, vaccines, and other ways to do it. It was like, bro, like he been put it out there, but a lot of people don't see stuff like that. A lot of people forget. I'm gonna say that. Just like how people forgot no, people didn't forget. Like I forgot that damn Biden was lying, saying that he wasn't gonna pardon his son. Like that's something people forget. And once you know, it comes back.
I mean, everybody knew he was gonna pardon his son. It just was. He thought Kamala was gonna win, so he was saying he wasn't gonna do it because he thought Kamala was gonna win and thought she was gonna do it without him having to do it. So it wouldn't look like he went back on his word, so they can make Trump look bad by saying nobody above the law. And unlike Trump,
we're gonna get you. We're gonna get the political, man. We'll get the political, man. I know you ready.
Nah, I'm just saying. I just know.
Nah, we're gonna get to the next headliner, man. The next headliner, the hot Tuah girl. Do y'all know who the hot Tuah girl is?
I should meet her.
She went viral. The white girl went viral. They asked her a question. It was a blowjob question. She said, "You got a hot Tuah that thing." I don't know what that hot Tuah thing, but it sounds.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Well,
what
you
that
ain't live life then. What you
that
up?
hot Tuah, I don't know what she was talking about, man. It sounded different, man. Maybe you got that. But she went viral, bro. She went viral. She became a sensation. She started her podcast. Now she's about to get herself in some damn deep trouble.
So we're gonna see.
And okay, well, the 411 came from Mike Taylor on Instagram. He letting you know the 411 about this. Ah, shit.
Whoa.
Might be going to jail. If you don't know who she is, Haley Welch went mega viral at the beginning of the year for talking about giving a BJ. Then she took advantage of this opportunity by creating a podcast called Tuah Talks, which Mark Cuban just recently went on. And then just recently, Haley launches Hotcoin, a meme coin that I think is going to end up being the end of her. So here's what happened. She starts promoting it because she's an influencer. It launches and it skyrockets. Goes up 900% with a $500 million market cap. And then within an hour, the entire thing falls out. And then all the retail investors lose all their money. And then all the allegations start flying about insider trading. As this started happening, her team went into cleanup mode and started putting out there that they are not selling their coins. But you can't hide things on the blockchain. And it started coming out that the team was dumping. And now today, you have investors filing complaints with the SEC, and you already have a class action suit forming. So what do I think is going to happen? As somebody who owns an investment firm and has a following online, do I think she did this on purpose? No. I think she's young, immature, and inexperienced, and didn't realize what she was doing. And I guess you can add, got bad guidance. But here's what I know about the SEC. They don't care. You can tell them that you just didn't know, and they will hold zero weight to it. And so because, one, they don't like crypto, and two, they don't like influencers marketing it, and three, it looks like she did things you very clearly can't do, I think she ends up doing jail time for this. Looks like...
Yeesh. Yeesh. One thing I gotta say about it though.
Jail time.
Shit. Martha Stewart thought she wasn't gonna do no jail time and locked her ass up. Shit. And she was ending up knitting and shit. She did that time though. She ain't snitching nothing. But and I think that was going on.
Nancy Pelosi.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, hey, it's getting around there though. Don't
If she not no Democrat, that's why.
Oh, yeah,
she said because she said Trump could get the hot too.
But that's crazy too, though. How there's like footsteps of bad ideas every time it's starting to lead from Mark Cuban. It's always a person that just met Mark Cuban. He be the one that give them good advice.
She got that from Mark Cuban.
Well, I mean, they saying, well, on her podcast, she recently interviewed him. Then it seemed like after the interview,
Yeah, he probably told us some goofy shit.
you should make a MIP coin, or you should pay Eminem to endorse you. It's always Mark Cuban somewhere giving out advice, but people don't want to point at him. But it's like, man,
Yeah, he look a whole lot dumber now, than I thought
Mark
he was.
Cuban?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, when I found out him and Trump was beefing, I agree with you on that. It's like the whole vibe just changed. Like he just looked totally against everything I thought he stood for prior to him and Trump getting into it.
He just look liberal as fuck.
Yeah,
liberal as fuck, and it's like I said, but it's starting to be him giving out bullshit advice. He thinks he the guy that got all the answers, and he got nothing. He really, even got them the Mavericks. They doing bad too.
He don't even own the Mavericks no more.
He don't?
No.
No, I will say prior to all this to happen,
Damn, I didn't even know that.
He did take a lot of.
I love my fiance. Shout out to my fiance, beautiful woman.
He did take a lot of name brand medication and made it cheaper for American citizens. That's like the best thing he's done, but that was before the whole Trump shit.
Mm-hmm. But it's like, man, well, I could tell that she really was just trying to goddamn get the money grab, and right now it is kind of like a money grab with that crypto. Right now, everybody is trying to get that money up. Was it? I mean, it wasn't no bad thing, but she did not look into it or the research of what the SEC and what trading would do. She did not look in that part, and then it was on some shit that, okay, what's up with, like, why was it bad that everyone started buying the meme coin? Why is that bad?
You said why is that bad?
Yeah, why is that bad?
It's not bad. It's just she got everybody to buy it, and then she sold out of it, and it crashed.
Oh.
So people who put all that money in there thinking it was gonna grow and shit, she just sold all her shares once it got high. So now it crashed on niggas, and it ain't coming back up, basically.
Because it was another meme coin that was out there. A lady bought, like, she said she bought like $200. Then she ended up like missing like 24,000 like overnight. It was like, god damn.
But you could have did a call option too, and that'll cause that shit. But but Doge is a meme coin.
Yeah, it's a meme coin.
It's a more trusted one because of Elon, but yeah, it's a meme coin as well.
I'm gonna look up meme coin failures. Cause that's crazy though. Like, that's something that we got to talk about though. Cause it's like, bro, like at this point, like you better watch what you putting your money into, man.
I always watch where I put my money, man.
Cause it's a lot of coins out here. You'll buy it thinking that's good. The next minute you'll wake up, that motherfucker gone.
But why would you blindly buy a coin without doing research?
And
no experience. I don't think no real experienced person fell for her coin. I think these new people fell for her coin. Them the people that's gonna fall for it anyway.
And with that popularity shit too, bro. I don't even think she had to do that. Like, what was the use of making
just like
a coin?
Just like the Kamala donors and shit.
Yeah. But what was the use of her making a coin anyway?
You can get money.
Okay.
It's liquid cash. I mean, no, it's not liquid. It's not liquid cash, but it's your worth. You could make it liquid, but you know what I'm saying? She's just shice niggas.
And also too though. Well, okay.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Also, too, well, why? That's like one of them rules too. That rule about insider trading. What's so deemed bad about that too?
It's bad because, bro, look at it like this.
Yeah.
Say I'm an energy company, and you an energy company, and Ayo is an energy company, and I got hella shares in my company, and I know that in a board meeting we had that we about to go a different direction.
Yeah.
But everybody that's invested don't know that unless you was in the board meeting. So I sell all my shares to get ahead of us going in a different direction before the market crash on that company.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I'm cheating.
So you're not naturally just
I'm not
bailing
naturally trading and selling and buying. I know what's gonna happen, which is why I'm selling and buying. That's cheating.
So basically, you gotta just lose.
It's like this, bro. It's like you been in the government and you knowing that y'all about to do electric cars. Y'all about to pass a bill that only electric cars could go. Mm-hmm. And because you know that, you buy stocks in electric companies.
Oh,
it's cheating. It's insider trading. That's like
it's like screen watching. It's like screen watching.
I guess, but it's like a football player knowing the quarterback on the team betting against his team and he the quarterback and he make them lose.
Yeah, that's true. You can't be a player and goddamn bet.
Like that's insider trading. You know you got control over the trade. So why are you betting on it? Like why are you're not supposed to be allowed to?
Well, at this point, bro, I don't think nobody above this damn trading law, because Martha Stewart did her time, so I don't think she's gonna be able to escape that, especially knowing that she was an influencer. They really gonna try to crack down on that.
Well, it send a message.
Got to, man.
If you ain't Democrat, you better not do it. That's the message.
But that's what I was saying. Like, I just felt like the way she was going, the way she got famous, shit, she really didn't need to make a meme coin. She was making money from a podcast. She was having famous people on her podcast. She was getting interviews from goddamn people. She was already getting exposure.
Do you hear how that woman talk, bro?
Yeah,
why you acting like she not listening to somebody that's managing her? Yeah. She don't know nothing about that world.
Somebody told her something wrong. Somebody told her.
She just trusted some advice. And
she
just went wrong.
She got greedy. That's when greedy goes wrong, bro. You end up going to jail. Shit. At the end of the day. But you already know what time it is, man. Segment time. You already know. These niggas out here woke as fuck.
Woke as hell.
Woke as hell, woke as fuck.
Okay.
But let's get it going. Let's get it going.
Yo. I've been out here on these motherfucking streets, man. I've been looking, I've been searching. And I gotta tell you, I found it. It ain't hard to find these days. Go ahead, lower that volume a little bit, nigga. It ain't hard to find, brother. So I'm out here on the look for all the wokeness that need to go. Play the clip, Lodge.
I got you. I'm gonna play the video. I'll play video.
And Fred is the name that fits me best. And I also use they and them, because calling me a she or a he doesn't feel right to me.
Goku,
Nigga Goku smiling. But that's the definition of being a man. But go ahead, man.
So look, man. It's clear.
Yeah.
This shit is going too far, bro. You see what we came from.
Yeah.
And you see where it is today. Why do the left, I don't even want to say radical left. I'm going to say max left like my nigga Chank. So why do the max left not see this drastic change in everything that we see? Why they can't see that drastic change is a huge piece of why they lost the election? Kids don't want to watch. Well, parents might want them to watch, but kids don't want to watch cartoons that's teaching them about fucking woke pronouns. Like, look, man, I just want to let y'all niggas know, man, that this shit is coming to an end, but I'm going to keep finding it for you every week. So, that's my segment of woke as hell, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. I gotta keep finding them, man. Like, we're gonna keep pointing them out. Cause the shit is crazy, bro. It's so easy now. I just want everybody to see, like, the people who don't understand, who don't get it, what we see. We see Dragon Ball Z kid getting beat in the face by a grown man while his daddy watching. Cause his daddy realized that's the path he gotta get through to become a man. He like, shit, I ain't gonna always be here to do it. You gonna have to defend your mama one day, son. You gonna have to defend this planet one day, son.
Fact.
But nah, they don't teach that message. They don't teach that message of the boy gotta grow up to be a strong man and replace what his father used to be. No, they teach, if you don't want to be a boy, we just gonna call you they or them. What? You might feel like a girl one day, you might feel like a boy one day. No, we need our boys to want to feel like a man one day. Woke as hell.
Appreciate that one, man.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that one, man. Cause it's like that all it is accountability to be a man. That's all it is. You can be a gay man, but at the end of the day, bro, you just know that you a man first. I don't give a fuck what that shit ain't gonna goddamn change nothing. You gonna be a man first, regardless. You can love another man, but just know that you a man.
Down the middle, like a what's the name?
But,
oh, sorry.
Oh no, you straight. But it's just, you know, that was woke as hell. Let's get straight to the political news, man. Since we on that level of this woke shit, man, we gotta, like, it's just some people out here that still think that type of thinking is good for children to experience. And it's like, that's what the whole thing what Trump is trying to do. You're an adult. We don't care about your actions because you're an adult. You do what you want to do. You can do anything what you want to do. That's okay. But when they get to you and these teachers out here trying to teach children about their sexuality and their gender, make them question how God made them, that's when it gets to the point like, yo, we need to cut that shit off. Why are we doing that? And on December 3rd, they had a U.S. Supreme Court hearing about the Tennessee ban. Damn. And this transgender lawyer trying to defend this transgender stuff, and it's not looking good. And we're just gonna like play a little clip of what that person said, because I ain't trying to say nothing disrespectful.
Excuse me.
I'm just going to say what that person said or they said.
Wow.
Chase Strangio. Chase, thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it.
She said, that's a fucking woman.
When 26 states have passed laws restricting healthcare treatments for transgender youth, according to a CNN analysis of data from the nonprofit think tank Movement Advancement Project. So how do you plan to argue before the U.S. Supreme Court in a case that could have wide-ranging implications beyond the state of Tennessee?
Well, thank you for having me, Jake. And obviously, this is a critical inflection point for transgender people across the country. We're coming off of an election season where transgender people played an outside role in people's consciousness in terms of the way in which we were situated as a threat to others. And when we look at the map of states that ban this type of evidence-based healthcare, we went from 0 states that had these bans in 2020 to now more than half the country. So before the court tomorrow, the question is really a simple one as I see it. This is a law that bans medical treatment only when it is prescribed inconsistent with an individual's sex. Our argument is that treats people differently because of their sex, and therefore the court has to treat it like all other forms of sex discrimination, and that's why it's unconstitutional.
So attorneys representing the state of Tennessee told the U.S. Supreme Court, quote, if the government's theory holds, men who identify as women could claim constitutionally based access to women's bathrooms, women's locker rooms, and women's sports. Accepting that theory would perversely erode women's rights and jeopardize landmark statutes protecting women's equal access to schools, winners' podiums, and beyond. What's your response to that?
Well, I obviously disagree with that premise that allowing transgender women into women's sports or women's bathroom is a threat to women, but it is also not the question before the court in this case. And in fact, it is a totally independent question about whether a law that bans medical care for transgender adolescents discriminates against people based on sex versus these separate cases that preceded any of these healthcare bans will continue to be litigated in.
Yeah.
That comment she made about trans women being in bathrooms with women, she don't think that's a threat to the women.
Yeah.
Bitch, if you was in a male bathroom, that's a threat to you, motherfucker. Picture that motherfucker in a male bathroom. That's not a threat to you. That's a threat to you. Motherfucker, you got a shiny watch. You ain't gonna be able to fight off a man like another real man would. But go ahead and continue to play the shit. I just didn't like her saying that shit. Like, it's been plenty of cases of these people sexually assaulting actual women. So, I don't know the fuck.
In the courts, regardless of the outcome here. So that clearly is conflating a bunch of different questions. The question before the court tomorrow is about whether banning medical care, overriding the consent of parents, the recommendations of doctors is a violation of equal protection.
What do you say to physicians who are sensitive and supportive of trans kids, obviously don't want suicidal ideation, etc., but wonder if there is enough data as of now to prove that it is beneficial to allow these sort of treatments before the age of 18?
So I would say 3 things. And the first is we have decades of both clinical experience and research data showing that this is medical treatment that provides critical benefits to adolescents who need it. And so this is not new. This is not new medication. And so we have that information. We have long-term studies that track people for 5-6 years. The Supreme Court this week heard arguments in an FDA case in which the FDA referred to long-term as being 6 months of follow-up. Here we have years of follow-up. And so that's the first thing. And then the second thing I would say is nobody has to provide this medication to adolescents. These are not doctors being forced to provide this medication. These are doctors who are wanting to treat their patients in the best way that they know how based on the best available evidence to us. And these are young people who may have known since they were 2 years old exactly who they are, who suffered for 6-7 years before they had any relief. And what's happening here, it's not the kids who are consenting to this treatment, it's the parents who are consenting to the treatment. And as a parent, I would say when our children are suffering, we are suffering. And these are parents who love their children, who are listening to the advice of their doctors, of the mainstream medical community, and doing what's right for their kids. And the state of Tennessee has displaced their judgment.
They lost this case, by the way.
I was trying to look that up.
In case people didn't know, that shit is over with. They don't. People is done with that dumbass shit, man. Play Neil deGrasse Tyson, please. Talking to Piers Morgan about about this. He's a fucking scientist, and he's so fucking skewed and don't want to upset the left that he is abandoning science to talk about these motherfuckers in sports. Like, stupid. Piers just made this guy look stupid every time. You know, Piers Morgan hate that concept.
Oh yeah,
he don't care what you do in regular life, but you being in women's sports, he is not with that.
Let me see if I can catch the right one.
Yeah, I know this is a live look up world, so you're gonna have to bear with the.
But it's crazy how that motherfucker thought he had a good ass case to win.
Man, that shit is gender dysphoria. That's what it is.
Like, it's crazy thing because it's
That's
like,
all it
bro,
is.
It's like people say it's not even helping people. It's not even helping the kids. It's not even helping kids to live better. These kids are more fucked up when they do the damn surgery. When they be on hormone pills, they get real more fucked up. And it's like at that point, it's just letting people know that we gotta goddamn solve the mental illness. It's the
They ain't
mental
even
illness.
telling the parents the full side effects to all that shit.
I hope this is it right here though, because I can't. Because
whichever one that nigga looks stupid in, yeah.
Say this respectfully because I love you, but it just seems to me like you've dug yourself into a slight hole on this issue, and you're trying to get out of it. And now you're suggesting slightly madcap theories, whereas the science to me is obvious. You've already given the best argument I've heard for why we separate the sexes.
Hold on. You misquoted me in this very interview. What I said was the idea of creating categories within a sport, splitting them in the example I gave, which I just made it up, like hormone ratios, is not fundamentally weird compared to dividing wrestlers by weight.
No,
because
it is.
the only
It
reason
is.
why you
I'm
do
gonna
this
respond.
is to make an interesting contest.
No, Neil, you're wrong.
And so you said Floyd Mayweather fight. Hold on. Hold on.
You're
you
wrong.
said Floyd Mayweather.
You're not allowing for
and
the superior male biology when it comes to lung capacity, stamina. You don't.
So basically, what this nigga said was he rather have each athlete take hormone tests to determine if they should be split or not.
Hell no, man.
What? Man, this guy's a fucking goof. You just ruined your whole credibility. I used to believe this nigga. He used to act so nonchalant when it came to UFOs and shit. Like, man, if it ain't real and and the science don't say this, man, shut up, nigga.
This is my solution about it. You might as well make a whole league of transgenders and they play each other. That's the only way you're going to make shit fair.
Like, what is so wrong with that? Or let them play against where they belong?
I don't understand what's so scary about. What is so scary about that shit?
Why we can't know who the best transgender athlete is?
They can play on a different day. It ain't no discrimination. It's like
you play on the same day. It don't fucking matter. Why we just can't know who the top transgender box is? Why I can't know who the top basketball transgender is? Why they gotta be mixed in and shit?
I'm just saying, 5-on-5 football, it don't matter. Like, why can't it be just a separate category for those type of people? Like, it ain't no discrimination.
Create more jobs and create more leagues and more economy in this motherfucker. If y'all start y'all own shit.
And I don't understand why when that person make that transition, we just don't look at the fact that this motherfucker was a boy or girl before then. Why we just
the playoffs
like that? That's weird. If I was a dude and I made myself into a woman, why is like, oh, you're a woman now, and we ain't got to go no further than that. Like, no, it's documents
we
to show.
changed all this shit just so we don't hurt somebody's feelings, because they dressed up like the opposite sex. They don't want us to say that that's not what they are. Like. And we got all this shit going on in the country over that.
But you gotta realize though,
Y'all was that before all this woke shit. Y'all gonna be that after all this woke shit. Why are y'all making this shit a big deal?
Because you got CNN doing this shit, making motherfuckers want to look like victims.
Concerns have you had about speaking out?
That I'm gonna be like murdered. Like one day I'm gonna be walking down the street and somebody's gonna come up and like shoot me or something.
That's a really scary thing to be worrying about at 10 years old.
Yeah, that should not be a worry.
Concerns have you had about speaking out?
That I'm gonna be like murdered. Like one day.
Black kids say that and they don't have all this outrage.
It's the fact that motherfuckers are trying to put this shit in the hate category. No, we're not trying to put on the hate category. We just want shit to be normalized. We just want shit to be normal. If your kid having a mental breakdown like that, you need to go to a therapist. We don't need to be cutting the dick off and goddamn giving a hormone blocker. No, it need to go see a therapist.
They feel like if they don't get able to get surgeries as a kid, if they get the surgery, they're not gonna get shot now.
Like, what kind of mindset is that?
I ain't saying it in no funny way, but they think they're gonna get shot based off how people talk about
we gotta
that
be
shit.
real with it though. We gotta be real with it. It ain't not like we sensitive toward this shit. It's just the fact that are you really thinking that somebody want to kill you because you want to be a girl? That ain't it. It's just the fact that you at an age right now you really don't know what the fuck you want to be. Why make that drastic decision to cut off your penis?
First, it was they was killing themselves. Now it's somebody else want to kill us. Man, come on, bro.
And also, study has shown this type of operation on kids does not even help the kid and what they think. It's actually more suicides under these hormone blockers and surgeries.
These suicides is the same reason any other kid has suicides. It's all about love and attention. When these motherfuckers is having these gender dysphoria issues, they fall in love with somebody who don't want to love them back, and because of what they are, and that's what causes shit.
I mean, who's not gonna have a natural feeling? Okay, I'm talking to this girl, and next minute she tell me, "Oh, years ago I was a dude." Who the fuck not gonna feel no type of way? And that's the crazy thing too. These motherfucking people in the transgender, they feel like they ain't gotta tell people nothing.
That's the thing. They want to normalize it so dudes don't feel like that no more.
That is crazy. I don't have to tell you what the fuck I was back in the day, even though I got them. Nah, man, that's wild. That is wild, bro.
And I say it like this, y'all, and this is to be fair on all sides.
Yeah.
If you were really women, there would be no such thing as trans issues. You would just be women, but you're not. That's why it's trans issues.
And also, too, these issues got to be cured mentally. People who are therapists, people who are in that mental state that's trying to get that mental illness cured, y'all got to go talk to them. Don't cut yourself. Shit,
They ain't no psychiatrists like that now. They've been trained to say that this other shit is real. So we gotta detrain and hire new without that training. That's what we gotta do.
But it's okay though, like you said.
And fire all them other people who won't get off of it.
But like you
can unlearn it, but if you won't get off of it, you need to be fired.
But like you said, this new administration is unlearning a lot of things that this residue of transgender shit is getting cleaned up. But also, too, with this transgender thing, a lot of people say Obama was the one who was spreading around. And guess what? He's still trying to spread chaos, trying to spread misinformation. But a lot of Republicans got ridiculed. Well, not Republicans, but Trump got ridiculed because he said something about the election. Now, we got the black guard saying the same shit. But let's see if
Massa Obama.
let's see if his legacy get tarnished now.
I want to hear the full speech, man. Damn, I can't find it nowhere.
Let's just listen to the.
Nah, you good. I was saying.
All right. Damn, this shit.
There are going to be times, potentially, when one side tries to stack the deck and lock in a permanent grip on power.
I ain't got it no more.
Or politicizing armed forces, or using the judiciary, the criminal justice system to go after opponents. And in those circumstances, pluralism does not call for us to just stand back and say, well, I'm not sure. That's okay. In those circumstances, a line has been crossed, and we have to stand firm. There are going to be times.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I posted that, bro. I'm so ashamed that I voted for that guy and the white guy that was after him. I am ashamed that I voted for that shit. Cause that shit. Nah, I'm ashamed, bro. Cause it's like, damn, I supported that shit. I was so involved in that type of bullshit. That type of shit that was fucking up the nation for, damn, what, 12 years? 8 years? 12 years. Shit. It was fucking up this country behind the scenes. It was fucking up the military.
Yeah.
It was making us weak as a fucking country.
All because they included that black shit. But it's the Republicans' fault as well, because they didn't cater to your feelings. They just talked about the economy and all that. They ain't catered to that identity shit.
I can't get mad at Republicans, but most stuff I hear, I feel like it's been a lot of things around here that was manipulating my mind to be Democrat, to feel like Obama was here to fight the black cause.
Yeah, because he was the first. If he wasn't, like, Kamala came and you didn't feel like that, it's just because he was the first one. And that's an important position based off our history in America type shit, from slavery, all that. It's just,
man, I don't want that shit, man.
Him being the first one was just a big deal.
I don't want that shit to be part of our history no more, bro. That shit. If you look at all the shit that came after it, what the fuck did it do for us? Just to say we the first, we got one in.
It woke us up. It had to happen,
bro. You know the term woke now is like it's a cuss word. Woke is a horrible term nowadays. You remember back in the day, niggas be like, "Yeah, I'm woke."
Yeah.
You say that shit, and now niggas gonna look at you crazy, nigga. You woke.
Yeah, we are awake. Y'all woke. We awake.
What the baby said? Get the fuck out the spot. You talking about you goddamn woke? Man, don't be talking about come around here with that shit. You talking about you woke, bro. You better get the hell away from around here. You talking about you woke, and it's like, damn, bro. That's what it came to. I'm just saying, bro. I understand he supposed to be the first black president, but damn, that ripple effect was the worst ripple effect I ever seen. It's like, damn, we got one in, but damn, the one that we got in didn't do shit, and he was helping other people not do shit.
We ain't know.
Damn, I just found the goddamn the Pierce interview shit, a long one.
Oh yeah.
But it's just sad though, looking at that shit though, cause it's like, damn, bro. I mean, I voted for goddamn for the first black president, but damn, I didn't know.
My nigga ain't black.
He is black.
That too.
Who you know black last name Obama?
That too.
Other than Barack.
He's Hawaiian as well.
That too.
I don't. Hawaiian people probably got that last name.
That too.
In America, with our current government, I have the right to believe that I don't believe that nigga is black.
I mean, it don't matter if he black or not. Ain't nothing beneficial about having a black tab.
2008, I thought that man was black. Jeezy thought he was black.
They fooled me, man. Had me thinking I was voting for a black man.
They got us good, bro. Democrats knew they can use that race
Closest
card.
thing to it.
They knew they can use that race card to get somebody in that wasn't for us. And we
Niggas
just
couldn't even. Gay people couldn't even marry each other until he got the office.
I don't really care about that shit, man.
Yeah, you don't. But
I mean,
why would you care about that?
In America, I got the right to feel how I want to feel. So I ain't got
but as a man, you could explain why.
As a man, I got the right as an American. You Republican, right?
Yeah.
So I had the right to feel
But
how
I know the Republican president I voted for tell you why he feel a certain way.
What your card say too, Quay?
Oh, I ain't either one of them shits.
I'm fucking with you. But it's just, man, the fact, man, like, that rhetoric confuse us black people at the end of the day, bro. Because nowadays, that shit do not even phase us. If you're a Republican, if you're a black Republican, if you got them voted for a Republican, that whole shit about racial shit does not phase you no more. It don't. It just make you look crazy. Because we got a lot of people that look crazy nowadays, want to be mad and want to use race as that fucking reason why they mad. Yeah, we got a good clip. Look at her.
What the do I have to do in this council in order to get respect as a black woman? I'm not afraid of anybody here. When I make a mistake, I will be clear. I don't hate you as a white woman. I don't hate you as a white man. I am sick and tired of this body so stupidly racially divided, so
This
afraid,
bitch is a
so
council,
depraved. People
city
with no
council,
faith.
talking
Because
about
they
black
are afraid
problems.
of they're losing their investment. They're afraid of bargaining. They're afraid of leveraging. These people have, oh my God, I can't even call you cowards because desperation deserves mercy. Here's a redistricting. Fine, we give it to a white woman. Can we all get along? Can we get together? Can we love each other now? Can we make sure that black and brown babies don't die? Can we make sure that cops don't kill before people are proven innocent? Can we do that? No, because this body crucifies you first because of allegations. This is not a court. You don't get to crucify people before they're proven guilty. They're innocent until proven guilty. Now, after this, I will look forward to working with you because I have stamina. I believe, as Baldwin said, what you do, not what you say. Your votes here sometimes are racist. You move sometimes in a way that hurts my people. And then when I get up to stand up.
Man. But she talking about black people dying and not cops killing. But why is you talking about defunding the police then? Why is you doing that? Because you keep talking about defunding the police. That means we ain't getting proper
But you
training.
you ain't play the rest about her.
Man, I ain't want to play. I hear no more because she mad about.
No, I'm talking about she got arrested.
They showed a clip, but I don't think they showed. Oh man,
all that shit, your ass shiesty. Like that's what I be saying, bro. These niggas be fake. All that
just
shit,
hate that though.
It's an act.
I just hate that, man. I just hate the fact that it's like that's got to be the highlight of why people don't like you. Yeah, they showed at the beginning. You saw that little clip of. It was a little clip of they were showing her walking down the steps. I didn't realize that was her. I did see it.
Yeah, man.
But
she was hiring her family and giving them raises and shit, and they was paying her little shit back out of it.
Oh,
Like,
man.
come
Why you
on.
tell the people, man? You could have told people what was going on.
Nah, I thought they was coming up next.
Oh, okay. My bad. It got the whole description. My bad. Boston City Councilor Tana Flanders Anderson was indicted for 5 counts of wire fraud and 1 count of theft. Anderson allegedly conspired with a relative of her staff in a kickback scheme with Boston taxpayer funds. She allegedly gave the relative a $13,000 bonus, who later slipped her $7,000 in cash at a city hall bathroom. Each wire count carries a max of 20 years in prison.
Whoa. Yeah, see? I told you, all that speech, beating on the table as a black woman.
Damn.
That's how you is.
I just saw the first part. I didn't know that was the rest of it.
Oh, yeah, bro. I thought you knew.
Damn, nah. I just saw her going crazy, and I was just like tired of her saying, I'm a black woman. Y'all stop discriminating me. I ain't know the whole time she was goddamn stealing.
Exactly, bro.
See?
Bringing up that black shit. See?
See?
And that's the shit that make it look bad. That's the shit that make me be like, man, that shit cap. Like, just shit like that is what make me feel like that.
That shit like that do not help the black community or what
At
black
all.
cause. You just
got white people saying, see, look, if they do feel like that, you give them the reason.
And she calling them cows, but bitch, you the goddamn boy who cried wolf. How you gonna call other people goddamn wolves and the whole time you stealing with your cousin Mookie? You know it's cousin Mookie. You know she had a cousin Mookie. Shit, you trying to hire me on?
He said here, they ain't gonna know. She ain't trying to cover it up.
Man, don't do it, man.
I can tell she's DEI as fuck, because a real person that was about to get in there and scam, but they had that shit covered up so good, it'd have been hard to prove they was stealing. She's so dumb. She hired her family, gave them bonuses and shit for them to give her more money. And that's taxpayer money too, by the way.
Yep. It's just the whole thing on the liberal side, especially on the liberal side, that's trying to express that they're getting mistreated for being black. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Cause it's like y'all hiding shit. Tell the truth why you got they treating you wrong, cause they already knew you was stealing, bitch. That's why they were treating you wrong, cause they knew you was already goddamn giving your cousin Mookie a fucking $13,000 bonus. That's why they was treating you wrong. And they was like, look at this bitch. Yeah, she about to get arrested. Damn. Boy, I wish we can.
Kickback scheme,
boy. And I bet you Charlamagne gonna give her dunker on the. I bet you Charlamagne gonna give her dunker on the day. I bet you he ain't. Man, boy, it's getting kind of heated, man. We just gonna end it. We might have to end it because these motherfuckers stupid. These motherfuckers retarded, bro. What's the last one? Oh, yeah, we're going to end it with the Jay-Z. Yeah, Jay-Z, bro. Jay-Z. Let's end it with the... Yeah, man. It's not looking good. And this is a report, and this is breaking news. Jay-Z... Man, hold on. Yeah, story from NBC News. Jay-Z, the star rapper, entrepreneur who real name Sean Conner, was accused in a civil lawsuit on Sunday of raping a 13-year-old in 2000, allegedly along with goddamn Sean B. Diddy Combs. The anonymous accuser, identifies only as Jane Doe, we don't know her name, said the assault happened after she was driven to a MTV Video Music Awards after party at 13. Goddamn, girl. The lawsuit was originally filed in October in the Southern District of New York, listing Combs as a defendant. Oh, shit. And it was refiled Sunday to include Carter. NBC News was reached out to Jay-Z's attorney, Alex Shapiro, and the publicist, as well as Combs' representatives, for comment. Texas-based attorney Tony Busby, who filed the suit, did not comment. Busby was filed several lawsuits in the recent months, and all have withheld their names, accusing Combs of assault and rape. This is the first suit in which he was named another high-profile defendant. Combs will repeatedly deny all accusations against him, once again, for some fucking reason. Federal prosecutors in New York criminally charged him in September with racketeering, sex trafficking, and other offenses, and is currently behind bars at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center after being denied bail for a third time last month. His trial will be scheduled for May 5th. Yeesh.
Jay-Z
People been saying that for months.
He got low. He did get low, bro.
People been saying that for months, nigga.
13.
Oh, bro.
Hey, man.
Shit getting sick. Shit's getting sick, man.
That industry.
I mean, damn, bro.
It's the industry, bro.
Like, damn, niggas don't like grown women. Niggas don't like grown women. Women.
I think that's just that culture, man. They make it feel all right, man.
It's weird though, bro, because it's like, bro, like a lot of these people look at these musicians, and a lot of people look at these musicians as success, and these motherfuckers be doing that shit behind the scenes. And it's like, damn. And once again, it's goddamn an African American that's got to be highlighted doing weird shit like this. So we can't even really talk about race when it comes to success and what they do behind scenes. Because it seems like we the ones who do crazy shit too. I'm not saying all, but I'm just saying though. It's like, damn, it seems like the motherfuckers that's weird goddamn got the money to shut motherfuckers up and keep doing the weird shit.
Man.
Damn. It's
yeah, bro.
If y'all want to goddamn,
it ain't over yet, man. There's more to come, seem like. There's more to come.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it all along. I just ain't been saying shit. Yeah, I hope it's all true. I hope the nigga get arrested. I hope he lose all his money. I hope all you niggas that supported Jay-Z music feel stupid and dumb. I hope.
Don't put the music in it, man.
No. I just
Don't
hope.
put the music in it, man.
I just hope. That's all. I just hope you feel it. I hope all you niggas feel it.
Nah, bro, don't put the music in it, bro, because the music don't pose to be a part of that.
The music
bro.
was the catalyst.
Nah, bro, because we still we still can listen to the music. We just ain't gotta goddamn go behind the scenes of it. It's the music. The music was the escape.
Yeah,
the music was the good. The music was the innocent.
The music is what allowed the 13-year-old to get raped. Okay, if you want to be honest, the music is what allowed it. They gave him access.
But ain't you a producer too?
What that got to do with it, David?
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but not to that guy though.
Bro. It's separate.
But not to that guy though.
Like not to that guy. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's like we try to make ourselves to be better what our actual self is, bro. So don't try to put the music bro.
So you taking up for Jay-Z raping?
I'm taking up for the music. You heard me say take up for the music, right? I'm taking up for
him raping
13-year-olds.
Girls.
Bro, I'm taking up for the music, bro. I'm taking up for the talent, bro. At the end of the day, bro, fuck Jay-Z. I want him arrested too. But I'm just saying, don't try to go there and be like, oh, if you listen to the music, you love 13-year-old girls too. Like, no, don't do that to the music.
I ain't never said that.
Don't do that to the music. I'm just saying, don't do that to the music.
I've never said that.
Because we still step in the name of love. We still step in the name of love.
No, we don't. You do.
That's what
a lot of people still listen to R. Kelly. They saying, but it's still don't try.
I don't hear nobody listen to R. Kelly no more, bro.
R. Kelly made some fire music. R. Kelly made some fire music.
He do, but I don't hear nobody playing it no more.
But I'm just saying he made it's the music part. I understand what they did behind the scenes. But damn, don't do the projects tours, bro. Don't do that to the projects, man.
If you feel that way, then I think you should openly start listening to R. Kelly and just blast that.
I'm saying
and there's nothing wrong with that.
That's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with listening to the music. I ain't saying that. I just hate the fact that it does get mixed of what they did on the outside. It's like, damn, those were some great ass projects. I just hate the fact that it's gonna get tarnished because of what they did on the outside. I hate that part because we all inspired by music. We all want to be musicians to a certain point.
Didn't nobody tell that nigga to do that to that little girl.
That's on them, bro.
That's all I'm saying. It's the actions. It's the actions. I just hate the fact that sometimes
you just can't support that, man. You just can't.
I know, bro, but it's like, damn, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like, we know Von killed niggas, but damn, sometimes the music was the reason why he probably stopped sometimes.
Now that shit it just all look bad now after the Beyonce Kamala shit. It's just look bad, man. It's just like she know this shit. And if she didn't know this shit, she better leave Jay-Z or it's gonna look like she knew this shit.
Man, she did for the money.
It's all fucked up, man.
But I just hate the fact
the NFL better back off him just because of these allegations.
Like just like that too, bro. Like Ray Caruth was a goddamn Carolina Panthers fan. Do that mean I'm supposed to stop being a Panthers fan, knowing that he played for the Panthers? No. That shit was beyond what's
no, it do mean that you stop buying Ray Caruth jersey.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
It didn't say stop listening to. It didn't say stop listening to music. It's Jay-Z music.
I'm not gonna stop do that to football though. I'm not gonna do that to football.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about. I'm not gonna do that to football. I'm not gonna blame football.
Nobody telling you to do that to football. We're not blaming music. We blaming Jay-Z music. Just like Ray Caruth. Ray Caruth is one player.
And he was on
Jay-Z is one artist,
and he was playing football. That's why you should not do it. You agree with me?
Nobody agree. I don't agree with that. I don't know what you're talking about.
You agree with me? At the end of the day, who's not gonna play King Von? Who's not gonna play a dead artist? Who's not gonna play Mo 3? Don't put their music
victim of theirs.
I'm just saying, don't put the music in it, bro. Don't put the music in it, bro. It's like it sucks that happened though. It do suck. I just saying like, damn.
So you not one of the people who feel like Sexy Red music do something to young girls? You think it don't affect them? You one of them people?
But if we're gonna be technical, it's not designed for young girls.
The radio not designed for young girls?
No. The radio is not designed for young children.
How is it not?
Because
in the radio talk about children things all the time.
It's just music by itself. Music is not designed for young people. It's really not designed for it. That's why you got parental advisory on everything. But it's the parental advisory part that people get misconstrued.
Okay, bro. We talking about 2024 where kids got phones and internet and social media. They can't control nobody's timeline.
And how they getting these phones without jobs?
Who cares? The question was, do Sexy Red music affect the kids?
Yeah, and it's the people
so we can blame the music.
We can blame the music, but what? We're going to just tell every artist not to make music? Or we're going to make sure these parents are not letting their children listen to that music?
That's what the court system did to Young Thug.
Yeah, that's why Young Thug can't make that kind of music no more.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. At the end of the day, we can blame, but we still gotta have accountability towards the parents of what that's being delivered. We still gotta have that accountability.
Jay-Z gotta have accountability and not do that in order if it do come out one day that people might stop listening to this shit.
True, it sucks though.
It ain't my job to have accountability for that, nigga.
But I mean, there is accountability on school shootings. You know, the parents get locked up too.
I feel like that's wrong.
It's an opinion, but there's accountability. You put that is that your child doing all that shooting? You most likely you'll be arrested too.
But I feel like that's wrong. I feel like a lot of parents do the best they can do with kids, and kids do what they do anyway.
I want to make sure I hear you correctly. So, Bigger, you saying that if your child went on a killing spree, then it's okay if you got arrested for your child doing that?
At the end of the day, they gon' if he's not under consent to get things and he's living under my roof, I will be accountable for that man or for that boy. If he went on a killing spree at his school, I will be accountable because I am the father.
If your son went to school and he was influenced by his friends because you in school more than you at home, and they gave him a gun, or he found that gun in school hidden somewhere, and he just found the hiding spot by accident and did that, you supposed to go to jail?
You talking about scenarios. You talking about detailed scenarios. At the end of the day,
Ain't a school shooting a scenario?
Why we say who raised him? Why we say who raised you? At the end of the day, why we say that? Why do we even say that? We say that because we're trying to put the accountability on the parents at the end of the day.
So because you try, if you have, but if you ever tried a drug in your life, that's because your mama raised you wrong.
We ain't talking about the drug. We're just talking about who's raising these kids.
No, I'm just saying we're talking about kids making actions based off
who's under 18.
Parents raising them. You trying to blame the parents for a kid that possibly had a school shooting. You don't know if he was bullied at school and his mama was like, "You okay?" He like, "Yeah, I'm fine," but he not telling her because he don't want to tell his mama he getting bullied at school. And then he decided to go shoot the school, take matters in his own hands. You gonna arrest the mama?
And they saying that the mama should have been more attention towards their kids. That's what they're saying.
Got one more question. I'm done. And just a question.
You don't have to have one more question to be done. I mean, you can just have another question.
No. I'm done after this. This is my last one. So, if your child forcefully raped somebody else, you should go to jail because your child did that?
Do you even go to jail if your child rape another kid? Can we?
Well, what's the difference? And what's the difference?
I'm just saying, if y'all know the law so much, like I'm saying that there's documented to show if a killing happened, they put up they arrest the parent. I'm just saying on the part of,
and I say that is wrong because just like how I say a lot of shit, like kids have a mind.
I mean, you can say it's wrong, but it's the law though. You believe in the law, right?
Yeah, I believe in the law. Right? Yeah, for sure. But I think
that's not the law though. I don't think. Am I wrong? That's not the law.
It's not the law. You know how many kids go commit murders and the kids go to jail and their parents don't?
Yeah, I'd be damned if I go to jail for my kid. And
I'm just saying, but the only reason a parent might go to jail for a kid do a school shooting because the parent owns the gun and they didn't take the proper steps to make sure the kid couldn't get it. But I say in a situation where a kid happened to get a gun somewhere, man, a parent don't need to go to jail for that.
I mean, they don't, but many situations.
Because you can't prove you cannot prove a parent didn't do everything they could with the child.
I'm not saying that every parent, but if the situation came down to it, they are going to look at the parents and they are going to make them so responsibility of what get in their kids' hands, what don't get in their kids' hands, of them hiding stuff, not trying to be like, it's a lot of things they do have accountability towards the parent. I'm not saying that a parent can just shut out everything. I'm not saying that. But it's something that you can look into as a parent. Just like how some of this music say parental advisory. They letting you know that if you want your kid to listen to it, you should listen with your kid.
So what was your point?
My point about the parent.
Yeah, what was your point about why we got into all this?
Oh, I mean, I was just saying, like, leave the music out of it. That's why. My whole point, because we were talking about Jay-Z, and he was talking about whoever be listening to Jay-Z and all that about, I was like, leave the music out of it. Because at the end of the day, music is for entertainment.
I never said that.
No, he said he hoped that he lose all his money and he hope niggas stop listening to it. Ain't nothing wrong with that for him to say that. I
didn't say it was wrong. I just said don't just leave the music out of it. Like, music is music.
That's basically saying it's wrong.
I didn't say that. See, I didn't say that. I just said leave the music out of it.
I'm saying, bro, what's the point of saying leave the music out of it if what he was saying wasn't? If you don't
wasn't claiming that he said that though. I didn't
you said it without saying.
I didn't even claim nobody was wrong.
If you're telling, if something he's saying is whatever the fuck he's saying, and it's right. If it's right, why would you say leave something out of it? Because you feel like he was wrong to include it.
I was saying the music part. If a person want to sit down and listen to Jay-Z, don't try to criticize them. Don't try to criticize them and make them feel like they're a pedophile because they listen to an artist. Music is music. At the end of the day.
If I say this, and you should feel the shame of deciding to listen to it when this shit going on. And don't feel shame. If you like it, like it. If people look at you crazy while you listening to it, then fuck it.
Just like how you eat fast food, that don't make you fat.
It do.
If I say this cup don't look good, I'm still saying it's ugly, just saying it in a different way.
Oh.
Hold on, do the cup thing again.
I said if I say that this cup does not look good, I'm still saying this cup is ugly, but I'm just saying it in a different way.
Yeah. That's
don't you use that cup for any kind of liquid?
Man, I'm done.
Yo,
I'm done.
That's all I'm saying.
You got it.
That's all I'm saying. The cup is just using for liquid. You don't have to.
How does that go?
I didn't say hold time out. I never said nobody was wrong. I never said nobody was wrong. Time out. I just said just leave the music part out of it. I never said nobody was wrong and what was right. I never said that.
But what I'm saying is for you to say leave the music out of it, you must have felt like him including it was wrong.
I thought I heard him saying that everybody who listened to Jay-Z, I thought he was condemning everybody who listened to Jay-Z.
Did you feel like it was wrong if you thought he was saying that?
I thought he said he didn't say it.
But based off you thinking it, which is why you made the comment, did you think he was wrong? I
felt like he was wrong for him to try to classify people.
I did.
But he said he didn't say it.
But you felt like he was wrong, so
but
I'm right.
He said he didn't say it.
I'm glad I got this shit live.
I mean, I'm saying though, just because if I listen to King Von, that don't make me a serial killer.
It can influence you to be one.
It's a lot of things, just like playing a game. You know they said a lot of these school shooters, the games these school shooters play, Call of Duty, Fortnite.
What? They play the most popular games everybody else plays.
Games. So it ain't got nothing like.
No, that's cap, bro. Everybody play them games.
Bro,
so you gonna just correlate that game to just because this one kid decided to go kill somebody, nigga? Everybody play them games.
Exactly. Everybody listen to music.
Everybody play them games.
That's all I'm saying. Everybody listen to
music. But everybody don't listen to Jay-Z.
No, y'all in a different generation. A lot of people listen to Jay-Z.
And I know you don't like Jay-Z music.
I like music. I never been a
Jay-Z fan.
I never been a solely fan of one person. I listen to all kinds of music. I
That's
listen
like
to country.
Saying,
I listen to country music.
He went up, shot up to school. And he played Madden. What?
Must be listening to Vaughn.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Everybody
music is music.
Madden.
Everybody listen to music, bro. That's why it's kind of fucked up
I
that
ain't gonna use what I'm saying against what I'm saying.
didn't I say leave music out of it?
But check this out. How can you leave music out of it if it's a music artist who's being charged with the crime?
That's all I'm saying. Like, it's at the end of the day, isn't it a whole lot of art?
But
it's a lot of shit.
It's a music artist.
It's a lot of shit that we wear right now. We don't even know the backstory of how it got.
And if
so
we
famous.
find out, we'll not wear it.
Nah. Just like
Cap.
cigarettes. Just like cigarettes.
Come on, bro.
Just like a lot of shit we drink. We it's a lot of shit that we even goddamn drink.
Yeah, bro.
It's a lot of products that we even use right now. We know that it has a negative effect. It's just
No, we talking about the owner, bro. Like, we knew Jay-Z music have a negative effect, but now we found out what he done, so we like, damn, we just ain't gonna fuck with it. So we knew the drink had a negative effect, but if we found out the owner of the drink was the most did some shicey shit or something that's terrible, we wouldn't fuck with it.
We knew Kendrick beat on women.
I ain't know that.
I ain't know that.
All right. Well, I knew he beat
You
on
ain't know
women.
that either.
I knew he beat on women, but I knew at the end of the
You
day,
did
bro,
it for a fact.
I'm just saying though, I ain't gonna judge a person about what they listen to. We all listen to Old Town Road.
I mean, Drake a pedophile.
Everybody will listen to it. Everybody will listen to Old Town Road.
We listen to Old Town Road BG though. Not AG.
Nah, we'll listen to Old Town Road. We were singing that shit. That mean that everybody was gay.
Drake a pedophile and niggas still listen to his music.
That's what I'm saying,
Man,
bro.
that ain't been proven.
That ain't been proven either.
What?
Him being a pedophile. That ain't been proven.
Ooh, Jay-Z?
But I'm just saying. It hasn't been proven. He been accused. It said accusation. But all right, name an artist that got some background you don't agree with.
Yeah,
Jay-Z.
like Diddy, yeah. Diddy, yeah.
Jay-Z.
Shit.
Like, all these, it's a lot of artists that we listen to, they don't have no background we agree with.
I do agree with some of them niggas' backgrounds.
I listen to artists whose background I agree with.
Like who?
Shabuzi.
Tell me why. Tell me why about that, then. Tell me why you relate so much to Shabuzi.
Because he was a music artist who can do different types of genres, and so he used his skill set to go throughout the different types of genres. He's not just
That's
an
a
R&B
terrible ass reason.
Hey.
You said background.
Well,
You talking about his music style.
It's been a great episode. It's been a great episode.
Yeah, don't put music in it.
Final take.
Man, nah. We gotta do final thought. Dave gonna try to slip that in there.
Don't put music in it. No.
Nah, Jay-Z guilty, bro.
I mean, he might be guilty, but I'm just saying, bro. He got art. He got art that's been also displayed towards millions of people that I was still gonna fuck with his music.
And it's all been catered by Illuminati allegations and witchcraft, all of that, man. He probably been doing that stuff.
Man, I don't believe that.
Come on, bro. He's a black millionaire.
You ain't never seen that witch?
I don't believe that.
At the fashion shows?
Because if you believe in Illuminati, you weren't trying to be no music producer.
Bro, the deep state is that.
The Illuminati fake? Bigger?
No.
If you know that shit was real, why you trying to reach out to it?
Is the Illuminati fake?
Because that's the way it get money. If reaching out to it, the highest level of anything is that.
If you knew that was the highest level in music with the Illuminati, why?
The highest level of anything is that. Any job.
Right,
so you can be immortal?
So that means you trying to be that, right? If you trying to got them get to the highest level, right?
Man, they just trying to get some money, man.
Exactly, bro. That's why it's just like leave all the other stuff away from what you trying to do. But that's all I'm trying to say, bro.
You can go get some money without raping a fucking little girl, bro.
I'm just saying, but I'm just saying though.
Like, why you keep trying to like act like it's I'm not saying you act like it's okay, but it's like it's like
I
you
didn't say
defending.
that. I didn't. I'm not defending. I
It's
keep
like you
telling
defending.
y'all leave the music away from that shit, bro. That's why I keep saying that.
But how?
I'm not defending that.
But how can you leave the music? How can you leave the music out of it if it's a high caliber music artist that we're talking about?
Because the music is actually an expression of that
the
artist.
music is the reason you care about the nigga.
Because other than music, I don't know nothing about Jay-Z without music.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Music wasn't there for you to think about the 13-year-old. It was actually an escape also for these artists.
Oh, you got sympathy.
I mean, I ain't got sympathy. I got sympathy for music.
Care.
I got sympathy for you, right? I got sympathy for music. If nobody don't know what I got sympathy for.
So you don't got sympathy for the little girl?
I got sympathy for music, bro.
What about the little girl?
I got sympathy for art.
What about the little girl? Does she get sympathy too? Or does she cause this on herself?
I'm sad for that little girl.
But I'm still gonna bump Jay-Z. Fuck her.
I ain't say that. I just said leave the music out of it. I play a lot of music. I play golf.
Man, we fucking with you, man. Damn, man.
I play golf.
We know you don't give a fuck about that girl.
I don't even know who the girl is. It said Jane Doe. I don't even know who the girl is.
She underage. They ain't gonna release her shit.
Well, we about to get canceled, boy.
That's what I'm saying. Man. I ain't say I don't give a fuck about the girl. I just said leave the music out of it. Cause at the end of the day, that's what
you're a victim shaming.
That was just at the end of the day what we listen, bro. We just listen to music, bro. We ain't never like listen to music because we knew this person had a good background. No, we just listen to music. Sometimes we listen to music if we sad. It might be that one song. He probably did that shit around that time. How would you know?
I wish I did know.
No. It's on the lawsuit. The date and everything.
All right,
she,
so with
she
that,
described this nigga driveway. She described the inside of this nigga house.
With that statement right there, it did say it was at an MTV after party. After party. You think MTV should face a backlash?
Yep.
Why you think that?
Because they funded the party.
Yeah, that has something to do with it. They was connected to it.
Yeah, they had accountability for like letting that shit go down.
Yeah, man. If I send my daughter off to MTV, I expect.
You remember earlier? You remember earlier how you said that if your child had went and did a crime, then you should be held responsible.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
It is the same thing. So if MTV didn't know, how could it be accountable for that?
They should have known.
They should have known, right?
They're having an event. You supposed to make
They
sure everybody's safe at the event.
They should know what stuff happened under their house.
You gonna let me say it, or you just want to
I want to get my statement out because you were still talking.
You get it out.
Yeah.
Did you shake the ground with that statement? You feel like you made some waves with that motherfucker?
Say what you got to say, bro.
I forgot now. That's why I'm saying that.
Yeah, that's why you keep saying stuff. I know the truth. Year of the Truth, 2024.
It's a good episode, man.
It's a good episode. We needed that, though. We needed that.
Thought, man.
It's like the every time, though, man. Every time we got down, get to good art, I'm telling you, we're going to get them listeners. Niggas going to be like, damn, these niggas goddamn artists.
Man. I be right, though. Yeah, man. Y'all be sleep.
Man, we got perspectives, man. Everybody got their own perspectives, man. That's what make this damn podcast go. Everybody got a different perspective. But I just hope everybody just leave the music out of it, man. I know these guys who we listen to ain't
we gonna leave the music out of it. We ain't listening to it no more.
True, bro.
Yes.
I just hope. I mean, I hate that too, though, bro. Like all these tracks, all these goddamn famous motherfuckers, them niggas, bro. They just some grimy ass niggas, bro. I hate that shit. I hate the fact that you do with the niggas who goddamn we look as successful.
Yeah.
That shit is just, it's whack though. It's whack. Yeah. But let's get this shit going. That ain't it.
Damn.
Wanna flow. I be thinking I know the Wanna flow.
I be fucking naming them shits, dumbass shit.
It's the Wanna flow. Yeah, it's the Wanna flow. Good episode, guys. Good episode, guys.
Am I going first?
Yeah, man.
You can go first, but this ain't the view.
All right. So look, my final thought is that that nigga did it. I hope he found guilty. Did he do it? I think Jay-Z did it. Yeah, if Diddy did it, Jay-Z did it too. And I stand on that. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I stand on that. And if your child committed a crime, I don't think you should go to jail for that. That's why they got what's them shits called? Boarding schools or what? What's the shit? Juvenile correctional facilities.
Yeah.
Let's send that motherfucker over there. I pay too much in taxes. I work too hard for me to go to jail because this little Negro wanna go out here and act the ass.
Your son?
We gotta act the ass now.
Hey.
Damn, your son's a little Negro?
Of course.
You raise your household how you raise your household.
Of course.
That nigga's a nigga over here.
Oh God. The best of the best.
I was born a nigga.
I heard you. I ain't saying nothing, bro. I'll go next then. I'll go next. Well, it's like, man, it's a lot of this art that's being displayed and we don't know the background of art. I'll just say, man, you ain't no wrong person for recognize the art for what they stands for. You're not a bad person. You're not no. That's the reason why nowadays a lot of these black people get they get the cops present these black people because they might say, "Oh, you listen to rap music, huh? Oh, wow. You must be a gangster because you listen to rap music." You can be a successful man listening to rap music. You don't have to kill nobody listening to rap music. You don't have to rape a 13-year-old to listen to Jay-Z. So that's why it's like it's art at the end of the day, bro. I hate that shit too, though. I hate the fact that we got successful men in this music industry that have a totally wicked, dark background, and it makes us look like fools because we the ones who spend the money to see them. We the ones who spend the money to buy their CDs. We the ones that's supporting these guys. And these guys are wicked, dark people. I just hate, like, it ain't your fault because it's just art that you support.
Alright. So I just want to go out on a lighter note, man. These are allegations. We don't know if Jay-Z did this yet, but or did he? No, we know did. No, I'm playing.
Did he?
But
he had baby oil.
Thousands
of bottles.
But he trying to bring Jay-Z down. Man, Jay-Z for the 13-year-old. That's fucked.
You know the boy Sean Carter. You know he put that girl, right?
Yeah. So my final thought continued. I hope y'all enjoyed the show, man. Shout out to Melody. You know what I'm saying? In her comments.
Oh, she fired too quick for the real.
Hey, yo,
don't do that, bro, because I don't joke nicely. I don't want us to get canceled.
Man. She hurt that nigga feelings, brought him back to life. Shout out to the comments,
I can't get mad who the fans look, man. Shit, I can't look. Nasal sauce.
That's my final thought,
It ain't hurt my feelings. It ain't hurt my feelings.
Woke your ass up.
That shit was crazy.
Hey, it ain't hurt my feelings. But alright, never mind.
That nigga was pissed. He sat up.
That nigga
Damn right, couple million shit times on to Quay wake up. Bitch, who you think you is? You better sit back and watch. Watch the fucking show.
I ain't even catch the shit at
All that inclusive
I saw
shit.
that. I'm the comment watcher.
All that inclusive shit gotta be equal. Bitch, you better
This
sit back and
nigga
watch.
done looked up a picture of the girl, man. I was like, oh shit.
That's what they doing, Crash Dummies. They don't fuck around.
Oh,
Talk that
man.
shit. They'll fire your ass up.
So they goddamn sit back and know your place.
Oh, she did look pretty liberal. I see you.
I think she was liberal.
Oh, we fuck with you, Melody. We fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with you.
What she say? Orange covered orchard?
Nah, that's an emoji.
Oh. Oh, so they was okay. They was okay. It's funny though.
But that's it, man. Episode 16, First Game Podcast. Hope y'all enjoyed that. See y'all niggas again next week. Shout out Trump. Can't wait to see what you gonna do. Shout out Bryce. Leggett, keep your head up. Anything y'all gotta say?
Shit, man.
PLP, hold it down.
Exactly, man. We appreciate the support y'all show in 2024. We got another year coming to y'all.